I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing. No! I already raised enough dust with this. Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. Ugh. No good. I already raised... What a mess. Whoa. This doesn't have... I already... Only if I... Whoa! I already... Maybe I should... Whoa. I'm not giving up. I'm not... Blah. This doesn't have... Oh no, this is beyond... Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. Ta-da! 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 Good as... And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then... I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly. Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly! The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Heh, well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should set a trap for Argus. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first, and then we'll camouflage it with some mud, and then we'll sound the alarm. And while you sit on the adjacent hill, dressed as a giraffe...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
Well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for? Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission. I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once. I'll save my telecon... Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make... Ow! As long as the top is down, Ow! I'll save my... Ow! Ow! As long as... I'll save my Nah. I'll save my Ow! Ow! As long as the the bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to Plan B.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
No, forget it. There's nothing there.
I'll save my Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking. I'll save my... I can't get it. The Organons would see me. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see... They'd make a great but two jokers. I'll save my...
Now I hear... Hello? Hello, who's there?
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, Honey Bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally, Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of shwe-hulu. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club?
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny? What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club? Almost as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her? So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. Besides,
I think...
this one he can trend in still.
Oh my...
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! Whoa. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't! it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No. What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks.
Oh, sorry, dude. I had my mic off.
Here. If it were up to me, they could blow
Forgot I muted it earlier.
Yada, yada,
Like
yada.
earlier, before I even went out.
Don't believe a word he's saying, Cole. He just wants to drive us apart.
I said it's a comedy point and click game like Monkey Island.
Don't make me laugh. No, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup coverage just in case you realise what he's up to.
Yeah, Pepega.
Well, go ahead, have a look.
I even said hello to everyone that's here, but obviously they didn't hear that.
Cole, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Am I doing something? Oh no. I'm gonna have to make a bloody doll again.
Oh, Cole, I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be
Someone I was asking you earlier as well, is their voice is double as loud as everyone else says to you.
You really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Gold sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
So what you should just do is put in...
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, it looks like a face with a tongue.
In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything.
Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't just put in the old cartridge and say pretend you don't remember anything for the time being.
Towards Elysium and all that. Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Say goal.
Yes.
Basically, the other dude you saw that put up on the flagpole and those Darth Vader wannabes were coming to this place to see if it was inhabited, and then if it was, not to destroy it, but they decided to destroy it anyway. But Goal had different plans. If there was people on there, she'd tell Elysium that there is people on there. So that's why when she fell, though, her original cartridge in her head was damaged, so you had to fix it. And they want you to put in the backup cartridge because it's all of her memories before they came to Deponia. That way she won't remember it being inhabited and can't stop their plans, and that's what he's just done. He's put in the new cartridge. He took out the old cartridge when she said come closer.
just like this.
I'm all ears.
Well,
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
it's just that...
And I don't think I'm going to be able to
Scare me.
actually
What's wrong with you?
say what really happened.
Alright then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in a genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay, okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain. And don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Ooh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more. If I die, you'll... Because it would have been... Oh... Ugh! He can keep those.
Where's the
Once
real
you tell-
cartridge?
Not without... Stop ogling! And what are you gonna do about it? I mean it! God have mercy on you if you... Wrong. God have mercy on you if you... Let me finish, you boob! And may
Just
God
be
have
English,
mercy
dude.
on you if you...
Stop being
No,
Russian.
On you! Stop ogling like... Whoa.
You should, yeah. Do you like point and click games? Because if you do, I'd say play it.
This has to go
If you've
faster.
played
We
Monkey
need those
Island,
codes.
I'd say
Yes,
play
Bill.
this.
You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had
But
had his
answer
way,
this, are
we
they
will
twice as
perish
loud as
here on
everyone else?
Deponia.
Like they are for me?
Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man.
I didn't tell it bad.
Get moving.
I told the story fine. Those guys are the Darth Vader wannabes, I said. Cletus is the dude in the flagpole. This is the damaged cartridge I told you about. Why are you going over there? The fuck you doing?
Hello. Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still
Wait,
be
the
stored
footsteps
in
are
a
loud.
short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. Ha, you wish.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person.
I brought up the menu before. Oh,
We'll be able
fuck.
to carry out
No,
our
you can't see
serious
anything.
plan, now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life.
I only played a little bit, but I ain't played this bit yet.
Wakes up and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time.
Yesterday I played
Give me
like
the
5
cartridge
hours.
or don't. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge. Let's... And why, pray tell? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else. No, don't give me the cartridge. Okay. How unusually reasonable. And I bet the Goal would be Unfortunately, she will never know that you eat my. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding. I hate that
Cletus?
There we go.
What happened?
guy. A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers!
Both cartridges have memories though.
No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
So, Rufus, what are you going to do now? All right, that's a fist up. Not that high. I think he's getting tough. Ow! How ugly do you have to be to need a... All right, that's enough. Fist up. Ow! Not that high. Damn.
Give up,
See you later.
No! Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
That was a bunch of needles.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
Oh, you don't say anything. Alright.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands.
No.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Yeah. Well, so you do like point and click games,
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. Little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
This would be because it's the second game. And
You've forgotten.
No,
Then why don't you
look at
start
your quick
talking
tutorial.
to me?
Have you seen the videos?
Just
from
point
you?
the cursor at me and left click as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
Will you stop yakking then?
Troy?
You know, that would trigger some amusing dialogue.
How exciting! That's Bozo, the old pirate.
I am not a...
Really?
That's... I also...
So what? Talk to Bozo.
Oh.
to say that aloud.
Hey,
No, I ain't seen it.
Hello there. You clicked on me.
yeah, and I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here that you could teach me. You don't even know, how to look at an object.
But I already know that.
I see. And how?
I point at it with my mouse cursor and right-click when the eye icon appears.
Nonsense. That's not an eye. It's a ping pong ball.
With a pupil.
Yeah, it's loaded.
Why would they use a loaded ping pong ball as an icon for the action examine?
I'm about to demonstrate that using the small object lying on the ground over there by pointing the cursor at it and right-clicking as soon as the ping pong ball appears.
I'm holding my breath. I thought
I can see it. It's lying.
I meant just point at it when you see the eye on the cursor.
What's that?
It's the reactor lead head.
But it was a
It's a
cathode plunger in the
tutorial.
last
It
game.
did. I had to do the exact same thing about 5 hours
You
ago.
need it to repair the press.
And how exactly am I going to do that if I can't even pick the thing up?
Sure you can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon
Can
appear.
skip it, but I don't know if there's any
Left click
achievement
to
for
pick it up.
finishing it.
Oh no, this has to be easier.
But you can annoy the hell out of the person up here by just
Weren't you
skip
gonna
into
pick up?
thing.
Simply point at it.
Don't rush me.
Weren't you gonna pick up? Simply
Don't rush me.
Okay, he's not the same as the other dude. The other dude got really annoyed when you started doing other things.
you put it in your inventory. You know, where all your
Stanley
items
Parable.
go.
No, I ain't played that.
You pick the thing up. Now click on the handle in the upper right corner to open the inventory.
Hey, there it is.
Eggs.
I knew.
Here you remember.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna skip
Look
dialogue.
here. I won't. I know. It fit.
Next you.
Hey, I'll man.
What? When you're ready.
Hold your. I think I.
Rufus.
Don't panic. You don't think. So I pushed.
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
Oh no, I haven't.
They came out of nowhere
Hello, Poppy.
with their cruisers,
Hello.
plasma
Where you
weapons,
gonna lay
and
down?
mechanical beards.
Where you gonna lay down?
Organized.
Please, would love you.
They took our
Gonna lay
village
down.
by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold. And Elizabeth,
No, I'm enjoying this.
the girl that fell from the sky.
I think, depending on what
And
chapter
only
I'm
one
on, it might
person
take me another
was
like 10,
prepared
15
to
hours.
save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiance, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiance, wasn't acting out of love.
By the way, dude, in a couple of weeks' time, I plan to
With Ulysses,
stream a week.
the mysterious leader of the Organized,
No, that was the end of the chapter.
and Argus.
That's why I
his
came out with
right
a question
hand.
mark afterwards.
They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant. They wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our
This came out a
world is
really long
inhabited.
time ago, so the chapters aren't going to be that long. It'll be like
Their
Monkey
goal
Island.
was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world.
And Monkey Island was, it sold, well, it released chapter by chapter in stores.
But they had failed to reckon with the one. He swapped the
down.
cartridges. And he restored Gold's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus. Dun, 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 dun. Bop, bop, bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit
There you go.
unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened,
Okay, damn. Alright, no worries.
So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus?
I'll have to find someone else to play games with then.
Any of this, and forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up.
And this will be where I play it from. Oh, look at it. I plan to play a few more games like this though.
Accurate bacteria in the fridge, it's getting boring. But
Oh, okay.
due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades reporter, some Lalodon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's grass growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices and oh gosh, now I have to start all over again. Huzzah, all over again.
Trash. Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a
sure.
new home.
Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him.
Can I
than
poison this
meets
bird
the eye.
and steal him
When
like
I
the last
first
one?
met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Earlier, you
Just
literally
I
injected a
was
bird with
self-indulgent
tranquilizer,
slob,
stole it,
but I'm
and
steadily
then gave it
improving.
coffee.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't. Something just doesn't seem right about.
But Grandma Utz, whatever.
Oh no, I can't. Damn.
Aren't you worried he might steal something?
I trust him
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from...
Holy shit!
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
Rufus? Brutal? Never.
Oh. Okay.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
He's just getting a... How much damage could he possibly...
Did he even wash it?
Of course he did. Rufus is very clean.
That's good. I have a very...
Oh.
All I'm saying,
Holy shit.
very clumsy.
Your fears are completely groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Oh no. Oh no. Should I?
And if he has to use the toilet, then he can do that on the trawler.
Of course, Grandma.
It's just that I have hardly any water left.
He's just...
Okay, you can't flush it. Oh god.
Will you promise me that he won't try to...
Not Rufus. When I met him, he may have been a bit crude, but at heart, he's a very good boy.
There's fireworks outside, so my dog might be a little loud.
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, and Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. I would...
Wonder if you could put that in there.
That's how it is. As if someone installed a power...
Oh god, now you can,
And you
can't you?
shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink under any circumstances.
Well, if that's all you're worried about,
Something like that.
There you go, birdie's
Poor
gone.
little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by
It's not gonna be talking now.
May I interrupt for...
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well,
It's in my tool chest. You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak havoc.
not me.
he would ask before he used.
Absolutely.
Oh no, there you go. Birdie's safe.
I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month.
Oh. Oh.
Perhaps I'm worrying, and after all, John Thomas is very good at self-defense.
I feel like he's going to kill this bird. I really do.
Oh, Grandma Utz, as if that would be at all necessary.
You almost, but there is one. He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting...
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
Can I take that back? No.
If you promise me just as long as
it's
nothing
gonna...
happens to my John...
Promise.
That... I suppose
Birdie's
your
gone.
Rufus really must have improved.
Well, what do you know? Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah.
Certainly took you long, and I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just It's not like anything's on fire.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I think that house is going to burn down.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost set Grandma Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one. In a spectacular chain reaction, this will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
Let me all...
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Doc. Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Darn it. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think I can Must be because of the wind. The gas from the bottle is being blown toward the flames. Unfortunately, it isn't enough to light the gas. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick. Actually, it should have held. Light the fireworks as soon as then. They will create enough spin to catapult me directly to at the halfway point. And... Oof. Perfect body control, as always. I could hit that with a but that would just trigger the guillotine. And
Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of me if he isn't decapitated in the next few seconds. It's already broken anyway. Maybe I can... That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of this. That tickles.
What's the guillotine for, though? Oh, it's this fucking thing.
The Bunsen burner is... I have to hurt... Light the fire. Then, at the halfway... Huh. I have to find... The Bunsen burner is... I have to... Huh. The unfortunate... Too bad. That...
Only thing I can select is...
With the right momentum, I could catapult the black powder into... Easy and totally realistic. If the black powder reaches the flames, and then there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction, whose outcome... What am I waiting for? Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
But you might have killed him anyway. The last game wouldn't let you even harm animals, but this just let you kill a bloody bird. Or you had to kill a bird, sorry.
Rufus! Rufus!
Huh? What?
How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
His plans seem to work, they just end up being
Why
really
does that surprise
stupid.
you? I am not the one who barged in here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. We're directly over the ocean.
No, this isn't right.
Oh, come on. Do what is best for Goal.
That looks like an ejector. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat. I'm what's best for Goal.
No, don't!
Ha! Huh, nothing. Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh! No! Goal!
You idiot!
Goal! No!
You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow!
Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic. I'll get you. Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here? I'm coming, Ghoul. Hang in there. Where do you think you're going? I'm on my way.
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
What are you doing? Did you really think you could get away like that? Say bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus, no!
Cletus!
Ah! Oh dear, what have I done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on
All the others. I know. What is that noise?
What the?
Goal?
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect...
Rufus? Rufus. Ouch.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff. Acknowledged, Chief Blaster. Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now.
Their voices have gone a lot lower.
I appreciate your eagerness, but this is not a training maneuver. This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true.
Yeah, they would. But it's a game.
Reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him. But as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any countdowns. Do you understand? Yes, I do, Bailiff. Cletus is going to succeed. He will convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia. And
That second dude reminds me of Canadians from bloody South Park.
the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir. Where the devil is Cletus?
Only the most epic tales feature cool depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though blunt stunt, affected goals and planned, but surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sun, the best was yet to come. For the end of part one seemed a little too coarse, and to a man we'll send him to attend a second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling, dancing and blues, and so forth. A star with truth and so forth.
I think I ought to fire my chiropractor. Doc? Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody?
I will in a bit.
Huh. A note from Bozo. That old pirate. Good morning, lazy bones. Doc took Gold to his office. Huh. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well. Yada, yada, yada. Blood from her ears. Blah, blah, blah. You can find me in the tavern. Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they
Is
ever...
Runaway a comedy one?
I would love to claim that I don't rummage around, but who am I kidding?
Because I enjoy. Oh, okay.
That is
I
disgusting.
enjoy comedy
No,
ones.
I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait. What's this? Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good. I can't leave here. Nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're scaring the fish.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
You mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then. I can look around the town later. First, can't have the old... According... What a cute...
I beg your... My name is Cleverbite. I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly developed service unit. Program...
Cleverbite! Oh, such an amusing name for a robo-dog.
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations per second.
Can you sit up and beg?
Perhaps not, but I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've got quite an attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is...
Nerdy ramblings,
I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
I don't know, like 5 or
I'm
6.
not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Chapter-wise,
I am
there's
superior cybernetic.
about 10, I think.
Let me show you who is superior here. Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
What? Oh, you rotten! Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Down, boy.
Bravo. With a little more effort, you might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Ha! Piece of cake. I hereby demand that you perform the act of... down.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down! Down! See? Like this!
This guy cracks me up.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that. If I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
And if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
stupid mutt!
What? You're giving how?
Is there anything else I could pick up? Oh, I got a stick. It's a doggy. Let's see if this works.
Hey, look what I've got! And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick! Or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go fetch that stick now.
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get
Love
it
you, puppy.
yourself? And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
Go on. And you are a dog, so what do dogs do in a...
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
You fetch the stick. Or wait. I'll show...
Oh. I can't take it anymore.
Hey, look what I've got.
Might want it now. It's got industrial tape on it.
And now, be a good dog and... What's wrong? Or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that... Ugh. Wait. I'll show you how it's done. But pay better attention this time.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There's something else I can do. What's that?
Maybe the fixture's loose.
Decapo!
Tape on the stick will stop me from getting electrocuted.
Exactly. That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a shock... What the shock... I mean, what the shock... Oh, whatever. Some ingenious pun with shock. Shock. Because
Yeah,
of
it
the-
looks like it.
shock and so on. Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant.
Oh, I love you. And now it's a charge stick.
Now he's in for a nasty
I
shock.
love you, I do. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur.
down.
Here, like this.
Go lay down.
You put the stick in your mouth.
Oh boy, I can't take it anymore. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Oh, we killed it.
Does it have juice?
Yes.
What is going on out there? Stop playing around with the equipment.
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need. It's time for a plus or minus 10. Hey, Doc.
Rufus. At last, goal really almost spotted this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll, go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged.
Can I open that at the
I
top?
need to operate right away. There's only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The Ascension code?
It seems like it, doesn't it, AS?
The data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Not really. This is the floating black market, after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus.
All right, all right. So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges. The cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Oh, it's your money.
Grab that.
Chew. That was a reminder that you were...
Okay,
Rufus?
It's okay.
Will he see this? Okay, there's nothing in there. That's all I can do in it. Yeah, that's all I can do. Doc just kicked his leg and knocked a bunch of stuff. Alright.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
We've been watching you.
We know what you're planning.
Oh yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning something
Something unspeakable.
so unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
We've got to go.
We've already said too much.
But we'll be back.
And then we'll get what is rightfully ours.
Do not talk about this to anyone.
Yeah, they seem really legit.
Back to the wall.
And do not forget who your true friends are.
Death to the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
What was that all about?
There's a platypus there. Where should I go? The fuck? There's so many bloody different places to go. Is the other one simpler?
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market. I repeat.
Yeah, I think they're gonna try and steal gold.
Floating black market. In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
Oh. Oh.
Great.
Oh, shit.
But it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
What is it this time? I told you, I don't lend, so don't complain when you get a cup of cyanide. What the? Who are you?
What have you got on offer?
My specialty today is cuts and stab wounds for obnoxious visitors.
Holy crap on a cracker.
I'll have a look at it.
I would like a knife.
In your gut or in your eye. You can have both.
Do you think that's the smartest way to treat a potential customer?
You? A potential customer? Ha! Just look at you! You should be glad I haven't shot you yet, with the emphasis on yet.
I think I lost...
Yeah, but I've got good news. It's not gonna happen
Because then I'll know my way around.
Because you won't be able to walk, that's why! Yeah, don't even think about...
Okay, what a bitch.
Oops. Why does that always...
Yeah, but what tournament?
Closed. Two. Aw, I can't while someone... I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little technical know-how... Turn off!
Oh, this is the tavern.
Hello, bozo.
We've been through this. I am not I'm only a junk dealer with my own truck.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is on...
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were...
You're a rare bird yourself.
And he...
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular?
Certainly.
Then what are you...
The multiple choice box.
Wait a minute. Worms?
Shh. Here it comes now. Oh, don't tell me I
I
slept
love
through the
you,
entire
I
passage.
do.
Like a
I love
platypus.
you.
Only you mumbled in your sleep.
Why are you being
I was
so
dreaming of my next big adventure.
lady?
Would that have anything to do with
You got
ballet?
Billy downstairs. It's a point and click game, dude.
I went to see Doc, and now I need to find the
I
gadget
enjoy
shop.
point and click games.
Say hello to Gilligan for me if he happens to be in. It's by the pier, just to the left of the city gate.
How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Har!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between...
Yeah, I'll be playing a few games, but then
Anchors away! Hoist the
Pokemon
sails!
comes out as well
Fast,
Friday.
landlubbers! Yo ho ho!
Next
ho, ho,
Friday.
ho, ho.
I'm busy all weekend, so I'll be playing that for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
As long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr. See you later.
Don't get lost.
My dog keeps leaning on me for attention. What?
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent. Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! I mean, death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert. professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
What the hell?
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Professional rock, paper, scissors.
Hi.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know, and I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
I need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
A waiver? I hereby confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of blah 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 blah, hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes, blah 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 blah, spider bites, rat bites, wolf bites, blah 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 blah, leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes? Who would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he
nice one, brother.
No. Blind. Using this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo.
Tell me how it works out.
I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan. I'm planning not to hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this.
I've never done things.
Well then, when your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation.
I'll do that.
He's going to give the guy the key if I beat him with rock, paper, scissors.
See you later.
Come back.
What is that?
Hey, it's the only thing.
I hope there's also something useful in there.
No, I'm not. I'm working till 8 o'clock. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working. No.
I don't need any more equipment. I can rely complete. Whew. Despite my mighty strength, the flap is screwed.
That's exactly why I used the screwdriver. Yeah, I work every weekend. The hell?
Hi ho, hi ho.
It's
Are you
off
looking
to
for
work
trouble?
we go.
Come on, sing along. Hey deedle deedle do. Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
Nothing's happening though. Is that everything?
Hey, hold still. Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor. This generator provides the tavern with electricity. It's pretty careless, setting it up where any random well-meaning citizen can kick it, stick bananas in the exhaust, or pour sugar in the tank.
Or pour sugar in the tank, alright. I don't think there'll be a banana.
Sugar in the tank, good or bad for the engine? Well, there's only one way to find out. Ah, right. It was bad. Thought so.
So that means there's no electricity. Oh, fucking hell.
It's really dark here, but not so dark that I'll have to use my legendary sonar hearing. After all, I have the brightest eyes.
I wonder if I can take the
whole
fish.
Southwest quadrant.
Without electricity, is it still gonna
when I was a kid is finally paying
make
off.
noise? Nope, okay. He's just conked out. Nothing else I can do. He ain't gonna give me the bathroom key. To dark to marketplace. Don't need to go dark. He ain't gonna let me take that with him there. That's where I came from. Let's go up here. Probably won't let me take the pills, but let's do it.
Expired
okay.
tranquilizers.
Yes, you will.
Better than nothing.
It works out. The electricity came back on. I feel like I don't have to go here yet. Can I grab that? No. I feel like that's going to do something. It was just... One's a dark... okay.
Roo, refuse. Roo, refuse. Roo, refuse. Super diffuse.
So that's snails.
Hey, you can say what you like about those black market bums, but they have good taste in music.
The hell did you do? Why did you tie her? At least it was only 1 second.
That isn't the secret nut.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. The secret nut goes...
You fool. Now you've given it away. Let me in.
First, the knock.
All right. Now can I come in?
No.
Stop saying cock and balls.
That was the old knock.
What? But...
I know. It's a shame we changed it. The old one was much easier to remember. Nevertheless, we're using the new knock now.
And how does it go?
It's a secret.
Because it's auto mod.
Oh, darn it.
Auto mod blocks it. And then... Oh. We have to say if we want to permit that or not. Oh. Because this game isn't really full screen, there's a lot of times where I'm going to click off the screen accidentally. You kind of need an auto mod when you don't have mods. Okay, shut up. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, if it isn't
Yeah, permits it now because I've permitted it.
everyone's talking about.
Morgan, you can say anything, it won't block
All
you.
those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales. You've got something.
Hey, as you try and write pussy, and you'll see what happens.
Tough. Good looks is something you're born with.
We're talking about the secret ascension codes.
The Ascension?
Told ya.
Over my dead body. Wait, let me rephrase that. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow!
And now you can use it.
He hasn't got the money.
I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks.
So what do we do now?
We'd better report this to Donna.
Oh!
Can I steal his stuff?
Lots of friendly people here.
I'm sure he's got
Maybe
bait
I
there.
should tone it down a bit. I don't want that. Nothing like my
Okay, what about his
What
hooks?
was it I didn't want to do again with jars full of... Oh yeah! Stick my hand in. Ow!
Did I get one? I did. What's that? Oh, pills. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. Yeah, you can combine items. But what would I combine here? Nope. Though I'm probably gonna regret this. There you go, now you can say anything, Ayers.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Chapomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get
Oh, I've got cramp in my neck then.
Of course, we currently offer 2 different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive, but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free, colorful lollipop.
You know, as a mod, you can create commands as well.
Do you prefer?
And those are really the good cartridges?
Of course. Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right. Here goes nothing.
He would have chose shit cartridges, wouldn't he? It didn't do anything.
Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Rufus? I might have known. Why does the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
seriously. Where did you drag me off to this time? What is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe. Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Yes. Who I am more likely to trust? My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
She seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What, lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we'd used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Goal?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It's like / create command.
But for that,
You put the command you want with the exclamation mark and then write what you want it to say type of thing. And then you can do edit command like eyes and then change it.
Oh yeah.
That's how people do the playing with your nuts. And then if I was to change to play with you, the mod would then edit the command duo with your name instead of his.
That are still in the output hopper. And this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to goal.
That's what I said. A remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but...
Just like a remote.
Just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character...
Look it up, there's a way to
the
do
more
it.
difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
It's the / you've got to do, but no. You wouldn't be able to create an emote called Dick.
The cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work, thanks to my
And you put an exclamation behind, in front of create. But no, don't ruin my channel, please. Okay, well, it's not come up with that. Where did she go?
Oh, so late.
There she is.
All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of solvent. Now, for the right facial expression. Here it comes.
They're all going to be the same anyway.
Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now, to come up with the best possible line. Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath, and then... Here I go.
Hmm? Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Oh. Thank you.
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that you kidnapped me, caused me a bad...
That's not the way I remember.
You appear to be suffering from a...
You mean in reality?
Just stay...
So...
Believe me, I would much rather be on the west at this time of year, Morris. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground, drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool, what else?
Camel drool.
No, wait.
Yeah, but you being you, I thought you was gonna leave it.
There is the tincture for my nail infection.
Ah! Does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah! Here they are.
You have to come with me.
What for? So you can demolish my head.
Ah, really turned your head.
Turning heads and demolishing them.
With Tony's tortoise, they weren't.
Listen, Rufus. I am dirty. My head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So,
You're creating
from
a
me.
bunch of different commands, aren't you?
I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yuck! I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological...
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Wait here.
Is that a...
Of course.
Good. That...
Alright, let's use the remote.
What a...
Huh? What the... Where am I?
Don't you know? You haven't had that much to drink. This is still Gulliver's Gully, the darkest dive in the floating black market.
Floating black market, not on Deponia.
Where else?
Rufus, I'll wring his neck.
Everything okay?
Just give me some of your strongest. As long as I'm here, I may as well rot my brain.
One rust-red brain death coming right up.
What do you want?
So...
So what? Do I have to ask your leave every time I want to go?
Yes.
Dream? I don't even know myself how I got, but since I'm here now, anyway, I might as well. And by surrounding...
Hey, you can't do that.
Calm down. It's all on Rufus today.
But that was my lighter fluid.
Yeah, that's how it tasted. Hit me with another.
Aren't you even wondering how you got here?
No, you're in the vicinity.
Well...
You are basically the human of...
Wow.
Damn, that came across much.
Wait here.
No threat.
What does the other one do? Where is it?
What? How did I wind up here?
Most people ask that, but very few of them really want to hear the answer.
You're funny.
Oh, you've turned her nice.
Nice.
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Have I? That's crazy. I can't even remember how I got here.
It doesn't really matter how you got here. What's more important, I know how you can leave here.
Oh, in a dirigible. Please, please tell me it's a dirigible.
No.
Oh.
Maybe later.
Yippee!
You have to come with me and see Doc.
We're changing her personality. We're changing her memories.
No, you...
Oh dear, I can feel it now. I think I'm running a fever.
No, you're not sick.
My feet, quick, Mum. Look and tell me if my uvula is swollen. Ah.
Will you listen to me? You're not sick.
And here I was thinking I...
But you do.
Oh my gosh, am I sick then?
This is gonna be one of those days. Can't you remember anything?
Well, yes, you are... Rudy.
Rufus.
This is exhausting. My head feels as if a burning saw blade hit me in the...
You obviously can't remember any. That makes it even more important for you.
You're such a...
So, are you coming? We need to prevent the Organon from blow...
Wait. Did I hear that right? You're planning to stop the Organon? Don't tell me you're with those resistance fruitcakes.
Resistance? What are you talking about?
What do you think? Janosch and his people. Who else?
Janosch?
I told him 1,000 times that I won't have any conspiratorial meetings in my bar. First, they're all death to the Organon, and then I end up having...
Surprised him at the top didn't shout out death to the Organon.
Did you hear that, Rufus? A real resistance movement.
I heard it. How terribly exciting. But the really important thing is that we're both headed to Doc now. We're gonna fix your brain, and...
We can't do that now.
Oh,
we
he's
need
Billy
to
gone
join
out.
the resistance.
Yes. Yeah, what?
I can hear the door. Let me go find out, one sec. Yeah, my brother went out. I'll be getting other bots anyway.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
I don't know. Can you do magic?
Of course. I'm really good at making objects disappear.
Ooh! Too bad we haven't got time for that. We need to join the resistance, just like Janosch.
Oh, is this really necessary?
Oh, please.
Oh, all right. But then we'll go see Doc.
Of course. A true resistance fighter will...
Janosch.
That's what I would...
No, that was a rhetorical question. Janosch is the leader of the resistance. You keep raving about him.
Really? He must be quite a daredevil.
Oh, good grief. Hey, baby.
Are you talking to me?
Hello, Poppy. Hello. Hello.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
I'm naming the bugs on the counter. This is Ronnie, and this is...
Why is Princess Lamefoot...
She's unhappy. What are you doing?
No.
Oh, how cute! I didn't know you were an animal lover.
Yes, quite. I gave up.
What are you giving?
No, it doesn't.
Huh.
Wait here.
Yay!
Hello, bozo.
Rufus, what's up?
Something went wrong.
You think so?
Well, physically, she's in great... Boom, chaka chaka, boom, yeah. But mentally, it's more like... Cuckoo. Understand?
Certain people have mental problems. Yes, I understand that.
Her mind has been split into 3 parts. Now, I have to persuade all 3 of them to come back to the lab for another round of surgery.
Your girlfriend now exists in triplet. Don't stretch yourself handling one.
I'll manage somehow. See you later.
Don't get...
Okay, maybe. I didn't convince the other one, did I?
Huh? What the?
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I'll have the same again. You again. What do you want?
Okay.
You have to come with.
I must?
But your health is at stake.
Don't worry.
But if you don't.
Then what? Will my shoulder be dislocated? Will I get a...
No, not that.
But you will if you...
Yeah, well, bother.
Rufus.
What?
A little friendly advice. Never provoke a woman with a temper. Believe me, I once knew a
You stay out of this.
You two do what you want then.
Go lay
Where
down.
were we?
I think I was about to bring you with this bar stool.
Ah, yes, great. Then let's proceed.
Hey, no fighting in my bar, you hear?
Yeah. You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
So what? That goes for your birth as well. Do you hear me complaining?
Will you listen now? Your implant was damaged when...
I'm using Stream Element.
Please,
Oh, I'm
Cole,
using
you must
Streamlabs.
come with me.
Make me if you can. I'd love to see how you propose to do that, with no arms and all.
I do have arms.
Oh, those are arms? I thought you had dropped some spaghetti on your shirt.
Take a good look at them, because you won't see much of them when I spank your behind.
Rufus. I don't think that's a very bright idea.
If only I had a zloty for every time I've heard that sentence, then maybe I could finally afford the kneecap replacement that people keep telling me I need.
I just mean, you gotta be careful with temperamental ladies.
Or the steel plate to cover my skull fracture.
Are you even listening to me?
Or the tympanic membrane transplant.
I give up.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
You could sing the Dumb Bum song for me.
That's a piece of cake.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh man, you're cracking me up.
I told you that wouldn't work. But since you refuse to listen to me...
If I listen to you, will you sing me the Dum Bum song?
I don't know. How'd the lyrics go again?
It's quite simple.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dopey dim, dum bum. Oh yeah.
Dang! We have to keep the organon from blowing up Deponia.
No worries. I'm going...
Really? And just how...
I'll just whoop their butts if they dare to cross me.
Damn! What? Won't you...
Nope. Nope.
Oh, stubbornness, I na...
See, I told you it. If you want my advice...
Nope.
But...
No. Wait here.
No.
What's the matter, puppy? Love you. Me, go lay down.
What just happened?
Go lay down.
I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs.
Huh? Oh, heaven. You never get...
Realizing that...
Just like living in constant fear.
You must come with...
What do you mean something went...
Well, you know the fairy tale of... It was pretty much like that. Just that there were no bears. And that your mind was...
What?
No, don't panic. I'll fix everything. What do I have to do?
First of all, you should look up the meaning.
Yeah, all right. Let's assume... What would I have to do? Could I...
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that.
Dinner first. You can go looking for...
Which restaurants did you have? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, and I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you...
Ah, great.
It sounded too good. Just forget it.
Wait here.
Is that a pro...
Of course.
Good.
Alright, let's change her back into the stupid one, and then...
Oopsie, I must have nodded...
No problem, as long as
you...
I feel like that one's going to be easier to
Excuse me?
convince.
What do you want?
I think an
What for?
like for attacking me.
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passersby in broad daylight?
That's the way.
Cool. Say, where's your pal?
Wink? He's got in our secret
I love
hideout.
you,
Even
I
though he's
do.
not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
Hey, do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
May I bother you again?
Aren't you gonna...
Got. You're part of a resistance movement, or so I've heard.
Who said that? That's top secret information.
Sorry, didn't know that. And the others don't seem to be clear on the concept either.
Please tell them. We can't have everyone broadcasting my secrets.
What are you rebelling against?
Against our oppression by the Organon. What else? Death to the Organon.
Well, what has the Organon ever done to you?
Well, it oppresses me with its constant oppression. It makes me furious.
I'll try and play with my left hand then, Pop. I'll give you a fuss.
Have you got the key to the tavern bathroom?
Yes, but I still need it. I have this bet going.
You bet that you would use that bathroom? Scares the crap out of you, does it?
That's what I'm waiting for.
May I join you?
Impossible. Could be an Organon spy.
But how are you going to fight the Organon if you don't recruit new members?
Through passive resistance.
Meaning you do nothing?
But we do. We constantly hatch new plans about how we can resist even more passively. Sometimes we even don't say a bad word about the Organon for weeks. That's how passive we are.
Wow, the Prime Controller is going to blow a fuse when he finds out.
Why do you keep spinning in circles?
Please let me join you.
You think that would work?
Of course. Women go for courageous men.
Men who have the courage to use a filthy bathroom in a pub.
Yeah, I was thinking of the kind of courage you need to join a good cause.
Hey, but I'm already doing that. Here, take this bathroom key to Gulliver. I no longer need it.
I can't play rock, paper, scissors.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Let's go in the bathroom.
Locked. Hello,
Must be done.
bozo.
What's up?
What were you going to say earlier? Something about a very special boarding maneuver?
I don't know what you're getting at. Again.
Come on, you can't fool me. You pirates are all the same. A girl in every port and constantly on the lookout for new ports.
That's why I tried using the key on the bathroom, but it didn't let me.
Ah, I knew it.
My Bambina lives here, in the floating black market. But I don't think that really counts. We were only together for 2 days.
And then she sent you packing?
And she
It's gotta be, I was gonna say, it's gotta be the chick with a gun.
Actually, that should count. I do believe...
Spunky.
Yeah, she's really something, you know? Looks like all of her temperament...
Whoa. Then you better be careful. Believe me, I know they can be quite tame, but make one wrong move.
You think I should buy her a scratching post?
The only thing that helps is the right choice of words. Because I only had to say the one all-important sentence. And the type...
Oh yeah, then why aren't you still together?
Well, I got a little horse. And she made it to her rifle cabinet before I reached the door.
So,
Forget it, Roof. Those words have caused enough.
But surely your wounded heart...
This isn't just about my heart, it's also about my shoulder, my leg.
Tell me more.
Well, she owns the weapons shop, but she's got a killer personality.
I thought it was.
It's been a while since I lost my heart. Good thing Doc happened to have a donor heart.
I think you...
What?
Oh, come on. She sounds really hot.
Yeah, so hot she could bet she would, too.
What are you, a pirate? Or some kind of pie...
For the umpteenth time, I'm not a pirate. And I'm also not interested in having you entangle me in all kinds of weird adventures. I like my life just fine, the way it used to be. Before I met you. Peace and quiet. Serenity.
Raiding parties, sea battles, mutinies, slaying of the firstborn.
Sunday afternoon walks. Gardening exhibits.
Pillaging, keel hauling, treasure
I want to
hunts,
see if he wants to
walking
go
a
out.
plank.
Damn it, Rufus. Not
gonna go,
everyone likes conflicts.
Garden?
I certainly don't.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I think he wants to go in the garden and be around.
Yes, you do.
No, no, and no.
Yes, 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 yes.
On the contrary, I hate conflicts. Okay, I give up.
Ha! I knew it. You've still got a crush on her, don't you?
I'm going to pay her a visit. Meet me in front of the weapons shop in Little Venice. I'm gonna need emotional support and medical assistance.
Of course you will, you old swashbuckler, you.
Oh, so let me.
Dad.
I'm guessing he's gone to the weapon shop. That way, yeah.
Rufus, there you are.
Stay where you are. My optician knows karate.
But Rufus, it's me, Bozo.
You look ridiculous. Ridiculously good.
You don't think this hat makes my face look fat? And the ruffles pinch a little in the crotch.
Nah, it's supposed to be that way. Just right for a date. And is that aftershave I smell?
No, it's wolf repellent.
Oh, good. Thinking ahead. So you're all...
I don't know. You...
Of course. It's gonna be great.
Last time you said that,
Yes, but the view was fabulous. Come on, you big baby.
Oh, good grief. How did I get myself into this?
You nasty brat! How many times do you have to tell you that I didn't shoot your grandpa? Well, at least not on purpose. What? Bozo? Is that really you?
No.
Come on, Ann. I don't want to have to dispose of the body of yet another noise pollution officer in the canal. Come on! And now you tell me exactly where you have been all this time.
Well, I was on my way to, what are you doing with that machete?
Please calm down, will you? Aren't you at all glad to see me? Come on, Bambina. You know exactly what's gonna happen. First, you're mad as a hornet, but as soon as I say this certain line... What's that?
Yeah, I don't understand what's happening.
Ah! Would you believe it? Can't hear myself talking over this din. I think you better leave now.
But...
Out! Now!
See, I told you.
Shh! Did I just hear something? No, I don't think so. I mean, doormats can't talk, right?
Roof, do you really think that's a...
Actually...
No I'll wait.
You can use the...
Maybe it's a song he sings. But the only place I can think of a song... is here. Alright, but then...
Yoo-hoo! Aren't you a bit of an expert when it comes to...
What do you want to know?
Okay.
So you must show her. You must become
Act like a prick?
No, a pope.
I don't need... Yes? What is that?
La música. Dice una canzone molto romantica. La 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 la. Prego.
Prego.
Can't you sing?
Mas fortunamente, but it's too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito, only one musical scitta.
Cool, gone.
Mr. Caprio molto comfortabile con tutto extra speciale.
With all the extras? What?
His accent is so racist.
I don't mean to...
No, con una bella canzone on your lips.
Nothing's gonna be... The whole planet is gonna go...
So I will sing la 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 la.
Oh, brother. I hope they hurry up with their explosion. Arrivederci.
Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can make him play a different song by stealing the sheet music. It's hard to even understand him, hey, yes. Looks like I can.
Nothing happened. And now... Ha! Got it!
Will he play a different song now?
Why don't you play something else for a change?
Why not? Because it's already the one there.
The mating song of the junk crabs.
But it's also the mating song.
As long as there isn't no junk crabs nearby, it's non pericoloso, eh? Mille grazie.
Will he play a different song? Okay, let's try and do... See if he plays a different song.
You're not gonna give up just like that, are you?
To tell you the truth.
Come on, one more time.
Stupid, door-to-door salesman! When will you ever learn? If you prefer to have a full set of legs... You again! Come on, Ann. Come on! You've got some nerve showing up here again!
I'm just like a boomerang. Wait, that wasn't... Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
The nice deal, I got thing neu hier. A chocolate settle in Outlook, they reckon about as if to mock. The noise is aspiring, if I am not erring. A chocolate in the chronograph, I'm having a laugh.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed to concentrate?
You know,
Out!
He does play a different song.
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important... Will the captain of the trawler with the license number... Your trawler is on fire. And your wife is fooling...
Oh, I probably do need another one then.
Closed, but it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind.
What does going up here do anyway?
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already...
I feel like I need the music for there. It might like affect her mood or something if I play the right one.
I never touch stuff that some...
Let's go in. If I don't give him sheet music, he'll just sing his normal song. Like, that's the only other one I could think of.
Yoo-hoo!
Very good.
Do you really?
There you go.
Boredom? Can't you sing something?
Can't tell him not to. Is there something else I can tell him to do?
Rufus, do you really think that...
What are we...
That's what I'm beginning. I think the idea was that I should try to reconcile with my Bambina.
With your freebooter manners...
Actually, I know exactly. I'm a little more concerned about her. Last time, she threw an...
I see. That explains the wooden leg.
What wooden leg?
Arr! What wooden leg? You can't see her clearly anyway because of the eye...
Are you trying to give me courage and some...
Arr!
Well...
You just don't...
It wasn't my fault. It was that gondolier. His caterwauling totally killed the romantic mood. I hope he's not going to show up. May the junk crabs get him.
Yeah, right.
Ah, maybe I have to get the junk crabs to get him, but then...
Those critters are
that drunk crab's mating song, I would have thought that...
Black market stowed away in transportation.
Oh, you mean... Forget those pests. Who needs a plague of... You take
Maybe I had to do this conversation to get the drunk crabs to appear at him.
I really think it's worth all this trouble.
You're not going to give up just like that, are you?
To tell you the truth.
Come on.
Maybe it calls them along and they hump him to death. That seems to be the consequences of everything I do, isn't it? Death.
You again. Come on in. Come on. You've got some nerve showing up here again.
I don't think that's going to be how it works, but it's got to be something to do with the crabs.
Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
Ah, not again. How am I supposed...
You know, I find it...
Out! Now!
Where did I find... Oh, it's his shop, innit? Dog shop was there. No, not there. Okay. I don't remember where I've got to go. Oh. Where's our furnace there? Oh, nest. I wonder if I need to put the egg there. I can't do anything with these pipes, unfortunately.
According to the delivery note,
no, I can't do anything with these. But yeah, you are right. It's got to be something to do with that. What's here?
what's that? Great. Hey, hello? What do you mean, bleh? The nerve.
Okay.
Oh, sole mio.
Oh wait,
Yoo-hoo.
are you talking about the big pipe?
Arrivederci.
Huh? What's that mean?
Hello? Testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. Captain Bozo, I repeat, Great, now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me in. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back.
There's nothing else I can select here, right? There's nothing else I could talk to him about.
Oh, Rufus, do you really think that's a good idea?
You're not.
The hell did I just do? Because it just came up with that. I should not have skipped it.
Hello? Attention, attention. This is an in order to avoid.
Rufus, do you really think...
You're not gonna get. Come on.
I'll click through it to see if it does it again.
If you will get. Come on. Come on. You've got some nerve showing up here again.
Probably not going to do it again though.
Wait.
I did something on the last one because it came up with the exclamation mark, but I have no idea what I did.
Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
The noise, dear, I got thing annoyed here. A chocolate settled in our clock, they reckon about as if to mock. The noise is aspirating, if I am not erring. A chocolate in the chronograph, having a laugh.
Ah, not again.
Or is it just going to show it again? Oh, I did it this time. Alright. What do I need to do? Okay. Unleash the crabs upon the gondola. Where are the crabs?
Oh, sole mio.
Stranti, sei un matto! Making a poof! Now I'm...
That was funny. These foreign models, something's open.
Let's try it now. But he's back there now though, isn't he? Yeah. So that ain't gonna work. What up, Beast? Maybe you can give me a bit of a hand. Says something about unleashing the crabs on this dude. I've given him the mating crab song. Oh. I have spoke to Bozo, convinced him to talk to Thingy, but nothing's happening. Have I missed something? Yeah, he's got the crab song, so when they fight, he sings the crab song, but nothing happens. I have no idea. Apparently under the water. There's nothing I can do with this.
Hello? Testing. Test. Attention. Will your and your.
But yeah, I'm stuck. When I do this...
Oh, Rufus. Do you really...
You're not gonna...
Oh, it's not come up this time.
Yoo-hoo! Sorry about your airbag.
I am associate di Club Gondola Movilistico.
A member of the Gondola Club?
Precisamente. Il doc always has a replacement for sacco di aria caputo. Capisce?
Capisco. Caputo.
Hey, buddy, quit yanking my chain.
What's that box? Is that your new airbag already?
Sì. Fortunatamente, il doc always has a replacement in the stock.
Do you always have to speak with that goofy...
Yeah, you bet. If I don't, I'm in trouble with the Gondola Association.
I see. Arrivederci.
Huh? What's that mean?
Oh, nothing. Yoo-hoo! Arrivederci.
Huh?
Oh, no.
Ancora? Oh, stupido!
Oh, yeah. Another new air... How many replacement airbags? The mating song...
Don't know what I'm supposed to do though. He's already got another one. Though after every little thing I'm just going to...
You're not going to give up.
Yeah. Nothing's happened. Oh man. There's something to do with this pipe. Because I moved it earlier. Hey, just give me your crabs, Ayaz. Here.
Dad.
Don't think I can just grab crabs. Because I've been everywhere and there's not been any crabs.
Really think that's a good idea?
Maybe those pipes are connected to this one, I don't know. Because I did unlock it.
Actually...
No problem. I'll wait.
You can use...
Oh.
Another new airbag? How many replace?
Yeah, I can't do anything with them. Can I pop it? Pick up the hook.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
but
Always the first.
I can't find no crabs. Like literally cannot find any crabs.
Oh, sole mio.
Yoo-hoo!
Scram! You're scaring the fish.
But
shoot!
Oh, sole mio.
I had no problems until this point. No problems at all. There's something I'm missing obviously, but I have no idea what it is. Don't think I can use any of that with the box. That is his
Another new
airbag crate.
airbag? How many replacement airbags does Doc have?
But I've got no bait for the crabs because that ain't crab bait. Yeah, I can assume the pipes are all connected anyway from when you hear him sing because it comes through this. So I knew that anyway. You can't do anything with that one. Do I have to put anything in the big pipe by the weapon shop? This one. I'm honestly lost. I have not been lost once until now. Yeah, but this pipe by the pharmacist. tried that one. The only other one I can try is that. I can never remember. Oh no, it's there in it. Oh fuck yeah, you're right, AS.
Do you really?
You're not gonna get
to tell you.
Come on.
Because now the crabs are diverting into here, but why didn't the crabs show up elsewhere?
Salesman, when will you ever learn? If you prefer to have a full set of legs, you should never, ever.
Or not? Let's have a look at those yellow pipes.
Hello? Testing. Attention.
I can never remember the directions. No, I can't go that way. Yeah, I might have done. I'll watch it again, but fucking hell. This time, instead of skipping the way I did before, I'll just skip with the mouse instead.
You're not gonna come
like this.
Stupid door-to-door salesman! When will you ever learn? If you prefer... You again! Come on in! Come on! You've got some nerve showing up here again!
I'm just like a boomerang. Wait, that wasn't a suggestion. Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
I've tried all three of them though. You can ask Ayers. I've tried all three of them. I tried the one you haven't seen. I tried it before you turned up.
Ah, not again! How am I supposed to concentrate while he's yowling like that?
You know, I find it quite romantic.
Out! Now!
Because I changed the pipe when I first ever went to the marketplace. Oh. I've done all three of them. Because I tried that one ages ago. Yeah, I tried that one ages ago. And then I switched it to that one, then switched it to that one. But also quickly. I'll tell you right now, I can't really tell the difference between these two. I can tell this is yellow, but I can't tell the difference really between these two. Why'd you time him out? Alright.
Oh, sole mio.
Oh, Rufus, do you really think that's a good idea?
I'll take away your
You're not
mod
gonna give up
abilities,
just like
yes.
that, are you?
To tell you the truth.
Come on, one more time.
Close what thing? Thing to my left.
Stupid!
No, there's crops there.
Ha! Gotcha.
Maybe when I did it the first time, I was just a blind bat and I didn't see them. Well, not first time, but a while ago. Maybe I just didn't see them and I was being an idiot. Cage thingies. No, it doesn't matter. They're there now. I feel like I don't just talk to him now because I've caught them.
Oh, sole mio.
Hmm. Yeah, I've told him that I'll take away his mod capabilities if he does that. He was doing that because though it told me he was timed out for 1 second, I didn't see 2 minutes. But yeah, if he does it again, I will take away his mod. He likes to see me suffer. That's probably why he times you out. Right, I constantly forget where. Not there. Not there. Let's just go back here and then back up there. Oh. That's strange. Hmm. we'll just see what happens then.
Oh, Rufus, do you really think that's a good idea?
Oh no, wait. I know what I've got to do.
I've got better things to do right now.
No problem.
I've got to lead them into the airbag, haven't I?
You can use the time to reflect upon your
Yeah.
mistakes.
I've got to put them in the airbag. You were the one that said you want to see what happens, Ayaz. Don't complain at me. I went the wrong place anyway, but I can still go that way.
Run! You're free! But don't get lost.
Yeah, because I know which one's yellow anyway. Oh, wait, I can go to the harbour. Here, can't. No, I can't. Oh, God.
Oh, sole mio.
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo cretino!
Oh, yeah.
So now he will get crabs. Just like Ayaz.
Oh, Rufus, do you really think that's a good idea? To tell you the truth.
Come. Freaking Girl Scouts! You will regret your persistence as soon as I find out why my spring gun won't. You again! Come on in. Come on! You've got some nerve showing up here again!
I'm just like a boomerang.
CB options?
That wasn't a suggestion. Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
Oh. Probably not for a game like this, no. There'll only be a few moments where colorblind comes into play anyway. Which those moments, Ayaz, if you're there, you've got to be honest. Not just sit there and watch me suffer. And not time out people trying to help me. This is the mating song though.
Ah, not again!
But maybe it's the
What a
eating song.
sight. Go ahead, Bozo. Say it.
Whoa. Now comes the interesting bit.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often.
Oh, Bozo.
Wow. 6 words that open the gate to a whole new world.
Alright. So now, which one was it? That one. Is that the right one?
Oh yes.
It's gotta be. Let me double check. I want to make sure it's the tough nut one. Alright.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
What did you say?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Is that supposed to be funny?
But...
First, you drag me off, and then you try to be cute? Why hasn't it occurred to you that I might be well and truly pissed off?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Whoa! No brawling in my bar. This may be the favorite hangout of the lowest scum in town, but some rules still apply, you know.
Oh, that didn't take me a couple of hours.
I haven't done a thing.
He's got a point. Running around like an idiot ain't a crime.
Hey!
But maybe being an idiot is.
Took about 40 minutes though.
You're lucky I don't hit women.
Go ahead and try.
Maybe I'll start by giving you a good spanking.
If you fancy a broken jaw, be my guest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here in the floating
Probably, yeah, because I'm blind guessing.
In a civilized manner. There is only one way to get you two to quit your bickering. Platypus but
I did most of it right though. It was literally just the pipes. But I do think I got the crabs to go there at one point, just didn't realise. And then sent them the wrong way.
It's on! Let's get ready for another violent round of Platypus Plataka!
Alright.
Fight!
Nope.
Vertical vertebra breach!
Yeah, I was going to say no.
Feathered kneecap!
Yeah, still the bottom. Alright, looks like those pictures on the back show you what she's going to hit. But I feel like you're not supposed to beat her anyway. You've got to. The idea is doing it to the hard nut one. Because that chick with the gun was a hard nut.
Infamous Rufus reflexes.
Alright.
What an ugly training dummy. I will beat it up with great pleasure. Not that I really need any training. All right, I'll give it a try just this once. That put him in his place. Now this must have permanently improved my reflexes.
Yeah, they could have done. But it don't matter.
Actually, I'm perfect without fur. On the other hand...
Okay.
I'm getting better all the time. Better and better.
Do I have to keep doing it, or can I just go to the fight? Let me look at the back things. It only shows me when she's attacking the legs, though. I'm guessing just watch her eyes. Oh, I've got to do it more, I reckon. Look in the top left.
Embarrassing. Don't shield your balls.
Ah, no, that's got to be middle then, because she's blocking the top.
Them's defense.
Alright, so that's got to be middle.
Sonic Funkley. Blockhead block. Incidental blow.
That's top. Whoops.
Cervical vertebra breach. Coward move. Pissy cut.
Middle again.
Them's defense. Tinkerbell bash.
Middle again.
Blockhead block. Walking silly bonus. Rage move. Finish him. Make him bleed.
Damn.
Kill him.
Oh, whoops. I could probably do it. Like this.
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win.
I don't want to do any more Simon Says, because it's going to get harder and harder.
Might not be a bad
And my
idea.
memory ain't that good.
Infamous Rufus reflexes.
It's on. Let's get ready for another violent round of Platypus Plataka. And fight!
Middle. Bottom. Middle. Middle. Top. Top. Middle. Top. Top.
Rage move! Finish him!
Top.
Kill him!
Top.
Chop off his head!
Top.
Fill his guts!
Bottom.
Fill his guts!
Top.
Make him bleed!
That was fun. That was fun. Maybe you're not the little idiot I took you for after all.
That's because people tend to overlook my true greatness. Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
I'm sure you'll find a way. And I should know. The others are a part of me. To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, only without his attitude and his misguided sense of superiority.
That's true. I'm totally laid back.
And you exude a certain air of neglect that makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I'd better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he's dead, so he can't. I wonder who else would be able to tell me. There is one part I need to... Oh, fuck it hell. I can't find my way around. There we go. I need to figure out how to get through here.
I've never seen such a snooty door sensor.
Oh, do I get it to sniff things? Let's... Okay. What's that? Platypus nest.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely
That is smell fish. I should have done actually.
Huh. They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goal won't like that at all.
Just a second. I'll be with you right away. Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox aprixidor dobidom padrex. Barador extra cheese.
Yes, yes.
Huh. Not a bad place.
Here I am. Please excuse
The
the
fuck?
delay.
No problem.
How can I help you?
Is it just too dark you can't see him, or is he just floating eyes? Because I'm sure you'd be able to see him there.
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we may...
I hope they're not too greedy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask. Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanek cha. Ravanek kabcha.
Fuck is going on there?
Koror. All natural.
Ah, right. Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products, and all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on
I'm
the menu.
kind of confused.
So, what's the deal?
Actually, I'm not ready.
That's no problem.
Oh god.
The sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor pan zuzex patino muror patidana. La paridox tomentor.
Enslave the mortals. Right on. And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Club.
Hooray.
Oh. Oh, I get you, I get you, I get you.
I'd like to order some take.
Very well. Just make your choice from the menu.
I don't even have money, do I? Oh, okay. I got to downsize. We'll assume that. Okay. Can I? stuff for that. You can only swap that with that. How are they free? Okay, let's do that. Let's go, bam. Alright, I'm actually going to read it. Alright, downsize is minus 5 cents, sieve size is plus 0.5. Oh, I wonder if I've got to... No, that can't be right. Alright, let's start there. How do I get 2 drinks? Alright, let's just... So that do minus 5, right? Does that do minus 10 altogether? Yeah, it does. I can change that. I ain't got no pen and paper, it's fine. How much is 2 double burgers? If I take away that. Oh. That's 2. Can I not select them both? Change that to a drink. That is a super size, isn't it? Yeah. So that'd be minus 10. So I'll go that, change that to a double. Can't select the double. Oh no, you swap 2 drinks to a double and you change the double to a big one. I thought there was a little arrow there as well. This type of thing's very different from Monkey Island. What if I change that? Change. I already tried this, didn't I? This doesn't work. It leaves me with 5 cents. Oh, 1. Three. Alright, start over. I feel like it's got to be 2 drinks. I can change that to a double burger. Can I not? Oh yeah, I can. Right. Change to I don't think this is going to do anything, but I can change those for a big burger. Wait, I've already made that one. No. Leave it alone. Did I get rid of my last drink, or... Oh, did I miss... I thought I was going to be able to bring that down by 2. I was going to change that for a drink and then take that down by 1. Now what am I doing? Yeah, that changes the drink, so I can't reorder from something else. That ain't gonna work, is it? No. Alright. Let's do what I was doing before. Should I change both of the burgers or just one? Do I have to make these both big? Or do I just trade them for the bigger burger? And then trade this for a drink? And trade that to nothing?
Is this your order?
Yes. Why? Right.
Oh, okay, thank God.
To 0 slotty.
That deserves a large
change
tip.
it to
Let's
is
say
down below. We know that we
30%.
How very generous.
And you can keep the change.
No, I did it anyway. Alright. Why is this changed again? Let's fucking no, it still kept the setting. Damn. Okay. Looks like I'll have to deal with that then. It's all good. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, I got the cookie.
Huh. I can't wait to see if... The greatest happiness is to see others smile. Darn it, another loser.
I bet I needed that cookie though, and I'm gonna have to come back here and get a cookie so someone else can open it. How'd you get across there? Can I pick that up? He's just gonna walk into it, isn't he? Yep.
Ow!
Don't bother me. It's almost quitting time.
I feel like someone will
Impressive digs.
want the fortune cookie as it is.
Knocking? Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
I think I'm gonna save it here and call it though.
Sir?
Working tomorrow. I'll do some more Sunday night. Because if I was to play tomorrow night, I'd only be able to play an hour.
A totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here, and then run along and play again, okay?
Shows you that his dad didn't leave, though. Who the fuck is Cletus, then?
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy, and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser. You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you. Honestly. But
A little
still,
to do you.
Please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything?
Yes,
Destroy
yes.
someone else's property?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, It'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well, I...
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No. You were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry. She's in a safe place. Down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
Okay.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
I gotta get Platypus off, invite her to the date, because that was one of the options, and then take her there, and then I'll win her over. And then I've got to work on the resistance. Man, that means you're going to be here for a while. Bloody hell. Alright, anyway, I am going to scoot. I'll come back Sunday night. Though, as if you want to play a different game Sunday night, we can play a different game. But I'm all up for playing more of this. I need to get all of my scenes sorted on OBS again. There's got to be a way to back up OBS properly, rather than what I did, because for some reason it isn't letting me add all the scenes and everything again. Alright, I'll check my DMs. I'll do that while I'm downstairs, because I need to let the dog out and everything before I get in bed. Alright, ciao.